Hello, family. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Great news from Liberia. Our country about to be developed, and we are very, very happy about it. I am so excited to the extent I'm going to sing my exciting song. Aseño suatato. Hey, tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. Hey, Lord. Clipple tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. Ulanyo swa tattoo, awia, awia, awia. Oh, tattoo, awia, awia, awia. Ah, tattoo, awia. Oh, Lord Jesus, we thank the Almighty God. I am so happy. If I was a glass, you'll see where my happiness is, because development is life. Okay, development is life. Development is everything, and I'm so glad and extremely excited that Liberia will finally develop. So please join me. Don't be shy. Join me in time. Let's discuss our future, the future of the great Republic of Liberia. Okay, so please be prepared. Let's do that in time. Okay. But right now, I would like to lay out some things. All you need to do for me is please help me to share this good news. That's all I need from you. Most importantly, I want you to join the live, but I also want you to please share this good news. Let somebody else come across it. Okay, let somebody else come across it. Mr. Mustafa Yai is in Liberia. He is he is a builder. I mean, how can I call it? He is somebody who goes around West Africa building affordable homes. Okay. He is an investor. Okay. And he's in Liberia and he's being treated well there with so much love and respect. And we welcome him wholeheartedly. Okay. So help me share this live. Let it reach that special somebody to hear the good news. Today, we're going to talk about the application. Okay, the affordable houses that will be built in Liberia. 5,000 affordable homes. Because the first said that will build 5,000 affordable homes that will be built in Liberia. The application is out. And many people are wondering like how to go about it. What if I don't have a job? How can I do it? The people that in that Liberian at diaspora, how are they going to do it? Oh my God. Let's talk about it. Okay, my people, this is very good news. So we're going to go over the application. All right. He was just live. Okay. Mr. Mustafa Yai, he was just live. Okay. Being interviewed by Liberia. And that's the reason I didn't come on live soon, because I was enjoying hearing from him. He's a developer. He's a mentor. He is everything wonderful that Africa long been waiting for. Glory be to his parents for having him. Liberia will be liberated. Oh my God. Liberia will be well developed. Ooh, I am happy. I'm so excited. So the application is online, okay? The application is live.
I'm back, my mom.
Oh, you're welcome, my sugar. I want you to know that we will go through.
Exercise.
We will exercise in a little bit. Come back. Come back, okay, baby? Come back, my love. Okay? So I want you to understand the application process. It takes time, okay? And I want you to have some understanding that his target is not only Liberian diaspora. His target is Liberian everywhere. Liberian in Liberia, Liberia global. Okay? So let's look into it. So he was just live talking about the application process, the process of the building of the housing, and much more. He said that, because I was taking notes while listening, he said that the land is not coming from him. The land is not being bought from the private owner. The land will be given to him by the government. That's how he does it. Every country he goes to develop the country, the land always be given to him by the government. Okay? So there's no, oh, someday somebody's going to come after. No, 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 no. Go upstairs, please, beautiful. Go upstairs, okay, baby? Okay, it's not someday, oh, somebody's going to make noise over the land. None of that nature. The land always given to him by the government, okay? And some people are now wondering, when are they going to break ground? Listen, it takes time. A good builder, even the Bible says, a good builder or guy that calculates the budgeting and everything before building, that person bound to succeed. But if you just get up and you want to build, sometimes it's tough. It's become a challenge. But if you calculate yourself correctly, then you're bound to succeed. Okay, so Mr. Mustafa is actually calculating how they will go about this whole thing. Yo, thank you very much for sharing this life. Let me join you in sharing the life. Okay, we will go through the application process step by step, step by step. Okay, we will get the good understanding of how to go about this whole thing. I am excited. You know, we, the Liberian diaspora, every time we send money back home to our people to build, it takes forever to build. It takes forever to build. But with the affordable houses that are going to be built in Liberia, all you have to do now is to take your mortgage. Okay? Take your mortgage. You pay mortgage out of the country, diaspora. You're paying mortgage in Liberia. But better yet, when you leave from here to Liberia, you're going into your own house. And that's the good news about it. And that's the dream of Mr. Mustafa Yai. That's his goal. When we go, it's a secure place. We will even go as far as watching the video from Sierra Leone, the housing unit that in Sierra Leone there is a very, very secure place. So if you leave diaspora and you don't feel a receiving visitor that day, you just tell the gate guy that you're not home. Just tell that you're not home and you'll be home peacefully without nobody disturbing you. And then when you're ready again to receive your visitor and the families to come over, you let the security know, lift the restraint order or however you call it, then they get to come in again and you visit with each other. Listen, you can never go wrong with this. They play remind me of somewhere beautiful I went sometime, not too long ago. It was like closed gate too. We were there, secure and very, very safe. It was the sweetest moment of my life. Sweet memories. Okay. And that's exactly how Mr. Mustafa Yai goal is to continue building secure place for us and you, Liberia too. Okay. So they are planning to build 5,000 units in Liberia of housing. 5,000 housing units in Liberia. So out of the 5,000, let's say, all right, okay, we have the 5,000 here. All right, the 5,000, if you have to divide it, right? You have to divide it between the Liberian diaspora, Liberian in Liberia, the government officials that may buy houses for themselves, for their parents, for their children, for anyone, okay? The girlfriends, listen, and it's finally the girlfriend will soon get houses now too, okay? Now, where is the, okay, here we go, the calculator here. So the 500 housing unit that they're going to build, right? If you divide that, if you divide that by 5, if you divide that by 5, let's say 100 houses. No, 1,000 houses. Because let's add another 0 here. Let's say 1,000 houses for Liberian that trying their best. A fisherman, the hunter, okay, color pepper seller, okay, a person that roasts fish and chicken for living, somebody who sell water for living and they want a decent living too. Yes, you are qualified. Let's say they have 1,000 units for you people. Okay. Yes, you bravely be brave and fill out that form that out of the 1,000 home, you will be one of them. Okay. Yes. Just don't limit yourself. Okay. And the other 1,000 for us that live out of Liberian diaspora, because so far he said that the application that he has posted online for people to fill out for the housing units, 1,510 human beings have filled out the form already, and they are planning on building 5,000 houses. Is it 5,000? 50,000 houses. You hold on here. Let me add. They're planning on building 50,000 houses. So if you sell color, you do your little bit of hustling for living in Liberia, be brave and register yourself too. Listen, that's how many people came to America here. Because coming to America, at first people were doubting. Oh, yeah, the program will it go? And people still register and they are in America today. So that's it. Even though you do your little pepper color selling, don't worry about it. He said that the banks in Liberia have already given him loan. Okay, the banks are giving loan already. So you don't have to worry about the payment. They gave a 10 years loan, they gave 8 years loan. That's enough time for you to be able to pay your house off. You don't have to worry about electricity. You don't have to worry about the water issue. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just move into your beautiful home like us in this country. When we bought this house, they were still building it. We came here, we put in our offer, and we were able to win the house. So now we're paying our mortgage. The house is perfectly built. We don't worry about nothing when there's a storm out there and this and that. We sleep sound. Why? Because electrical and the water, everything, plumbing, perfectly done. Okay. So don't limit yourself. All right. So the 500,000 home units that they're waiting to build in Liberia there, go ahead and register yourself. Register yourself, hoping and believing that you will be one of those that they will contact. Okay? So I'm letting you know because my siblings, I will encourage my siblings to fill it out, or I can fill it out for them using their Liberian phone number so they can reach out to them. Then I will fill out my portion here. My husband, I will fill out our portion on this side too and put in our USA contact so that they can contact us here too. You get what I'm saying? This is a great opportunity that I don't want nobody to miss out. I don't want nobody to miss out because we will be one of the first homeowner down there. Okay? We will be one of the first homeowners. So I don't want you to miss out. That's why I want us to go through the application step by step. So the 50,000 units that they're planning on building, 50,000. Okay? The 50,000 units that they're planning on building in Liberia, the chances of you getting yours is very, very high. You will be able to get your units there. Okay? So somebody may say, oh, it may be expensive. Life is expensive. But trust me, it will not be as expensive as the one in this country. The houses, the serious mortgages we pay here. And he said that the place will be well maintained. Great morning to you. He said the place will be well maintained. You don't have to worry about nothing. You just go there and live. Your goal is to go in and live. And that makes me so happy. Okay? So please, please, please. And the house, the unit, that's so much to talk about to you guys. All right, the first 50,000 unit that they're going to be building in Liberia, right? So somebody say, why not get rid of West Point in Liberia first? We all know like West Point is so. He said they're not messing with West Point now. The reason they are not messing with West Point now is that the people that living in West Point now, the government have to find place where to carry them first. They can't just push them out. They have to accommodate them. Okay, so maybe after the first unit that they will build, they will tell them to pay a little bit less while they're down there. They will find means to accommodate them before they can go to West Point. But as of now, the future city that's going to be built, it will be in Bentel, Morovia. Okay, in Bentel, and that's something special. It will be in Bentel. It's where they're going to build this city. The top city will be built down there because he also recognized that Morovia is extremely congested. And how does it know? They have a drone. Okay, they have a camera that can go all the way in the sky and then roam around, and then they bring it back and they get to see the full view of the country. So they have done that, and they found it necessary that to leave the country. To leave Morovia and go like 1 hour away from Morovia is where that place is. And you can't even go. Listen, I'm so happy because when we leave from here, you're away from Morovia and to where you're going, everything is there for you. That is a plus. That's a plus. So they have gone there already to check it out. Let's play that video. They have gone there already to check it out. Let's play that video. Then I will help you to understand the application step by step. We don't have to worry about building anymore. You just buy yourself a house, 2-3 bedroom house, any amount that you want, buy it. You leave from here, you go straight into your house. Okay, you go straight into your house, and it is very well secure. Okay, so let's find that video to play here. Let's find that video to play here. Then we will continue. Then we will go through the application. Abby, cease the noise a little bit, okay, baby? Love you. Okay, so this is it. Yo, hold on here. Let me show the camera here and add some volume here. God bless the United States of Alabama.
Superintendent.
Okay. God bless the great Republic of Liberia.
Hi guys. People have been asking me, where are you going to develop in Liberia? So today I am on a tour with the superintendent of Monserrate or Benton. And here I am. This is one of the parcels of land that I have been shown. Some people do argue, oh, why don't you do it like mainland Monrovia? No, we deliberately avoid that. But what we're trying to do is to decongest mainland Monrovia. And as you know, Monrovia is seriously densely populated. So you come into areas like this, we don't disturb the environment. We make sure that we save every tree. And I love the landscape here. So this is in Bento, in Monserrate County. So we have been shown 3 sites here, and I love the landscape. I love the weather. So those of you who are there, Liberians and thinking of returning back home, wherever you may be, these are the sort of areas that we look for. So it's a live, work, and play. So we build houses for you. We will build also facilities that people can work, and then playground for the kids. So watch out for TAF Liberia Limited. This year, inshallah, we will get this happening. Thank you.
Oh my God.
People have been asking me.
Oh my God. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited? All right. So somebody just make the correction. Thank you very much for the correction. I appreciate you. OD, I appreciate you. It's 500,000, 5,000. It's not 50,000 yet. So it's 5,000 units that they're going to start with first. And it's still good. It's still wonderful. Okay. So they are not going to do Monrovia. They're going to do outside of Monrovia. Okay. So now let's talk about the application. How will your family get it? Or how are you going to apply to secure your spot? So let's go to the application here so that we can talk about the security of your own house. Okay, a house that will be perfectly built for you, 100% built for you. So all you do is to go and move into your house. Leave a miracle straight into your house. And while you are here, now it's like instead of buying additional shoes, instead of buying unnecessary things, you will save that $200-300 every month and put it towards your Liberian house. Okay. So the pricing of the house, he was questioned about the pricing of the house. He said, not yet. Him and the government will come out with the pricing of the house because they're not tailoring it only towards Liberian diaspora. It is for all Liberians. So they will do it affordable for everyone. Okay. It will be very affordable for everyone. So for them to come out with the pricing yet, no. And I must tell you, the Sierra Leonean video that I watched, if you want, we can play that too later on. The Sierra Leonean video that I watched, right? They said the first 500 units were cheaper. Okay, the first 500 units were much cheaper. And now the second one, a little bit expensive because now they're kind of expanding them, making them bigger, making them more room. Some of them all 1 floor level, some of them 2 floor levels, like that. Okay. So yes. Don't be nervous. That's one thing I want to keep telling you. Just go ahead and fill out the form. Fill out the form and be hopeful that they will contact you. Okay. You don't know. You never know. So I don't want you to sit down there and not fill out the form. Try and fill out. I'm looking for the application. Okay, this is it. I found the link for the application. In time, I will link the link here too, so that you will just get to click it, and then you can get to apply for your own the portion of the house. Okay. So now when you click the link here for the application of the housing, don't make that lazy, okay? The tough property interest, all right, purchase requirement form. So if you are interested in purchasing or property from them, this is the requirement form, okay? So this for the inquiry. All right, they want your full name. Hold on. Let me flip the camera here. They want your full name. They want your full name. So then you will go ahead and put your full name here. They want your email address. You go and put your email address there. Okay, if it doesn't have the star, if it doesn't have the star, normally it's not compulsory. So if you don't have an email address, your application will still go. That's how it is in filling out application. When you're filling out application, this star here, if it's not there, your application can still go without you having an email. Okay, so then you put your full name here. After you put your full name, if you have an email address, fine. If you don't have your email address, you continue. Okay, if you don't have an email address, you continue. Then we move on. If you don't have an email address, you continue. Hold on, guys. All right, if you don't have the email address, you go on here. Your nationality. Are you Liberian, Liberian American, Liberian Australian? You answer this. This is important. You see the star. Whenever you see the star next to it, it's very important. If you don't answer this question, your application will not go through. Okay. Then the country or residency. Where are you residing right now? Are you in Liberia or are you out of the country? For me, I will put USA because where I am. Based on my, okay, sugar, because I have to put my phone number and all that, it will not correspond to Liberian phone number. So I cannot say I reside in Liberia. I have to click here. You see all the countries. You see USA, UK. I don't know what the one is. Okay, hold on here. Asia. So when you click the country, they have Liberia. Can you see it? They have Liberia. They have USA. They have UK. They have Asia. They have UAE. Okay, and others in Europe. Okay, in Europe. Then you have to answer it. That one, any question with a star, you have to answer it to go to continue. All right. The city or state. So you come here. All right. Then you have to fill it in yourself. If I'm here, I will put Rhode Island, United States of America. So you have to put it there. You can put Grand Julia County, Liberia. Okay. Okay. Just like that. Your contact information. You see this is required. You have to put your phone number there. I told you earlier, if you see this star, you have to fill out the portion. Otherwise, your application will not go through. Can you send the form to me, my daughter? I will send it to you, mom. I will send it. Okay? So then you go ahead and put your phone number there. After you put your phone number, where is your current occupation? What are you doing now? Are you working? Yeah, put it there. You're employed, you're self-employed, you're retired, you're other. So you can go ahead and say that you're self-employed. If you are pepper color seller, say you sell pepper color. So that's your own personal job. That's your own personal business. That's what the self-employed means. If you don't answer the question, it will not go far. You will not be able to submit it because it's required for you to go far. It's right here. You see this? Whenever you see this, you can't go anywhere without it. You can't go anywhere without it. So where's your employment started? Are you employed? Are you self-employed? Are you retired? What level you on? You have to select that. All right. How many bedroom will you like? How many bedroom are you interested in? So you select the amount of bedroom you want. You want 1 bedroom? You want 2 bedroom? You want 3? I want 3 bedroom. So that when we get there, husband and I will be in 1 room, family in other 2. When we're leaving from there, we'll lock the door and come back. We're not making it lazy. Okay? So you can click 3 bedroom. When the family come, the family stay with you. When you leave Liberia, you lock your door and come back to the United States with your key. Okay? Help me share this light. Let somebody else know the important how to fill out this form. Love you, sugar. We'll come back, please. Okay? This question, you have to answer it to go further because they want to know your occupation. They have to know your occupation. So here you go. You have to select the rooms that you're interested in. And then you click out the rooms that you want. Okay? What level will you want your house built to? All right. You want 2 bedroom? No, not yet. All right. Finished. Okay. I didn't know they can build your house halfway. So do you want them to finish your house completely? You decide if you want them to finish it. Semi-finish. You want them to finish halfway? They can do that too. Up to roof level, they can do that too. But I definitely want it to be finished. I just want to walk in there and have a good time. Water running, electricity stable. I just want to walk in there. Okay? So you decide how you want them to build your house. Okay? What property type will you like? What property type you'll be interested in? So what would be your property type that you're interested in? And there we go, duplex. Duplex normally means you and somebody side by side. So you will be my direct neighbor. We will share the same yard. We'll share the same yard, but different door. Okay. So when we approach the house, eventually I will show you the example of duplex. I enter my door to the right side. You enter your house to the left side. Duplex. We are neighbors side by side. Village. You want a village? The village is solo. You own your own. You just by yourself. It's a village. Okay? You own by yourself. It's your own house. You don't have a neighbor nearby. You do have a neighbor. It's a community now. But your neighbor is not directly near you there. Okay? So then that's village. Then they have Gombalo. I don't know what that is. Gombalo. My first time saying that. Okay? So if you want it, that, they also give you that. If you want apartments, they will give you. They have apartment buildings. You go ahead and rent your 2-3 bedroom. Now, don't forget now, you have to select still. If you want a 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom apartment. So you have to select the rooms here. Then you come and you select the type. So even though you want a house or village, you want 2-bedroom village, 3-bedroom village, you come here and select the bedroom. Okay? So let's say for me, 3-bedroom. Then you select 3-bedroom over here. Because we have to know how to practically do the application here. And it will be village. I want village. Then you go ahead and you click village. Okay? Then, all right, your preferred currency. All right. So how are you going to pay the people, the house now? How are you going to pay for the house? It's serious. They need to get paid. Are you going to pay them in USD? Are you going to pay them in Great Britain? That's pound from England. Are you going to pay them through pound from England? Are you going to pay them through USD? Okay. Are you going to pay them through European money? You decide how you're going to make your payment. Okay. I live in the US. So we're going to click that one. All right. Then you come down here. Where is your estimate total budget? So what will be your estimate total budget? How much you're planning on paying for the property? Okay. So now you have to put it here. For me, I don't know. I mean, I want to be realistic. I would like to say 70,000, 80,000, I would like to say 80,000. Okay. 80. Okay. I would like to say 80,000. Okay. I mean, trust me, the house that we're in right now, if I tell you the price, you will not believe it. So 80,000 is way cheaper. If the house was 80,000, we already pay halfway. I think by downside, we already finished paying it off. Trust me. But it's not 80,000, very expensive. Okay, so then how much can you deposit now? All of that. Be brave. Just fill out the form. Even if you don't have the money on here now, just go ahead. You put your 80,000. How much would I like to deposit now? I don't have 10,000 to give them now. Our husband and I can have a meeting and see how much we can give them. Okay, so we can decide. We'll be able to give them 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, something like that. You decide how much you'll be able to deposit. For the sake of the example now, we don't have that amount on here right now. We don't. But we're going to select that for now anyways. Okay? Just like that. And which of these apartment plans suit your needs? Which of the apartment plans suit your needs? Okay? So you want it outright buy. You want to buy strictly. All right? You want to take 2 to 3 years to pay it off. It depends on the mortgage. Then it will determine how long we have to pay it off. Okay. All right. 4 to 5 years. You paying the mortgage. 4 to 5 years. Continue paying the SEPE. 4 to 5 years. Okay. I'll go with the 4 to 5 years here to pay it off. Okay. You select that or longer. You can also select longer. Okay. Now, Just so you know, this is very, very important. Now you're going to think about, oh, how are we going to get a job? That's why it's important to learn trade in this life. We will talk about that one next. So then it say what is the primary need, primary reason of your purchase? What is your primary reason of the purchase? Why you want to purchase from them? Okay, all right. So a permanent resident, you want to live there permanently. Holiday home, you want to go there when you on vacation. Vacation in other country they call it holiday. Okay, vacation in other country they call it holiday. So you want to get it only when you go Liberia for vacation, or you want to use it as an investment property. You want to buy it and use it as Airbnb. How you going to do it? How you doing it? You decide. Okay. So for us, it will be it will be for holidays for now. It will be for holidays for now because we're also building houses. So it will be for holiday. Whenever we leave from here, so that we can be very, very comfortable while Liberia is developing. Okay, while Liberia is developing. Okay, so we're going to use it as a holiday now. When Liberia well developed, by then the houses that we're building now will also have stable electricity, stable water, stable everything like that. Okay, then when when are you planning to purchase the property? When you want to get the property, you select that. You want to get it in 6 months' time, 3 to 6 months' time, 6 to 12 months' time, all right, more than 1 year. When do you want it? So if you put 6 to 12 months, you're being realistic because Liberia project have not even started yet. So if you say 6 to 12 months, you give them enough time to continue building houses in Liberia before you can finally get yours. If you give them this amount of time, you're being completely realistic, and things like that is important. Okay? If you have any other special comments or suggestion, if you want them, you want to send a suggestion to them because the papa is really understanding. Mr. Mustafa Yai is truly understanding. He said he read the comments. So don't make it lazy when you see he post, leave a comment because he said he read the comments. So when you're trying to write a suggestion here, they will hear you out. Okay? If I have to write suggestion here, my suggestion will be, you see the estimated, like the amount of money that they want you to deposit. I don't know if this is in US, in Europe, or pound, because that's some of the country money that they have listed so far. So I would like to know this money here needs to come down a little bit. This amount here is not being realistic. So they need to reduce this amount of money here for deposit. All right, for deposit is too high. This will turn Liberian down. They will turn somebody off. It's not encouraging. I don't even have this amount of money right now to do deposit on nothing. Okay, so for them to have that kind of suggestion, that's what I will write in the comment section. Reduce the amount of deposit. That's what I will write right here. Reduce the amount of money for deposit. I'm holding the phone now. I'm not able to type it, but that's how you do it. After you've done that, you go ahead and you hit submit. Once you click submit, your application will be gone. Your application will be in the system. Okay, so let's go over again briefly the application on you owning your own property in Tough, Liberia. All right, Tough City, Liberia. How are you going to fill out this form? The Tough Property Interest and Purchase Inquiry form. Okay, so they form here, they want you to fill it out. And how you going to do it? They want your full name. You have to put in your full name. Okay, remember, when you see this, it means you have to answer the question. Otherwise, your application will not go through. If you don't put the information that they need here, your application will not go through. This red star means the information is required. They need the information to move forward. Okay? After that, the email address doesn't have it. If you don't have email address, it's okay. Your application will still go through. Okay? And then over here, your nationality. All right. You have to decide your nationality. The nationality is not in the drop box where you go and select it. You tell them where your nationality is. Liberian. You put it there. The country of residency. So where do you reside right now? I'm in the United States of America. I will then click it. I'm in the US. In the USA. Then you click USA. After that, the city or state, you have to write it down. So here I will then type Rhode Island. Here I will then type Rhode Island. Okay? Then the contact information is important. They need to reach out to you. So they need your number. If you don't give them your number, your application will not go through. You then put it there. What is your current occupation? Tell them, what are you doing right now? If you are employee, you work for somebody, then they pay you. That means you are employee. You work for somebody for them to pay you. If you work for yourself, you are self-employed. You do your own business. You're selling kala, you're selling cassava gravy, you're doing whatever, you're selling sand. You do everything possible. You have your own restaurant. You have your own thing going. Thank you very much. You have your own business going. So then you are self-employed. Okay? Okay. Then over here, are you retired? No, you're not retired. So you just select these two. Which category you fall in? You press order. In on application like this, you don't press order. They want to know. Based on your employment, they will know if they can give you the house. So you can't put order. Don't stay away from others. Go ahead and put employee or self-employed. Especially you get your little color pepper business going. Click self-employed. Don't make that lazy. Okay? Then you move on. All right. How many bedroom are you interested in? How many bedroom are you interested in? You go ahead and make the selection. Try your very best to go for at least 2 bedroom now. If you're not planning on having a big family, go for 2 bedroom. 3 bedroom is realistic. Many homes in America, they have 3 bedroom because they understand if you and your family there, then you have 1 bedroom for guests. Excuse me. You and your family in one, or if you and your family occupying 2, then you can have 1 for the guest room, like that. If you have enough money, you go for 4 bedroom plus. Okay? Then you go up here. Then they have another question. What is the level of which level you want them to build it? What level would you like them to build your house? So what level you want it? Do you want it finished? I want it finished. I don't want them to do it halfway. I don't want to finish nothing. I just want to keep paying because I'm used to paying. Anybody out of the country, we are the Sepe people. We are original Sepe people. We pay on a installment. That's how we do it here. So I'm not going to have them to finish it. How are we going to finish the rest of it? We're not doing that. So the house going to be finished. Okay. And now what? What next? With the type of property. What type of property you like? Do you like duplex? Where you are side by side with a neighbor, or village, or this word here? Bungalow. I don't know what that is. Okay. Village, I know, is a solo house. Village is a house by itself and is in the fence. And I will show you some videos of how it is in Sierra Leone. And so majority of the video he has. Apartment. You in the apartment building. Everybody have their own units in the apartment building. Or commercial property. Commercial property is they build it for you and you use it as Airbnb. And with the commercial property too, you can also go as far as having them to build you a nice restaurant, and you become the owner of the restaurant, and then you start selling. You became a seller, a restaurant in the place there. Okay. Okay. So don't make it lazy. Don't make it lazy, wifey. Fill out the application. Okay. All right. Here we go. What's the next one? Your preferred currency. Which country are you residing in? All right. For the currency, they have the USD. They have pound from Europe. From Great Britain. Sissy, put your pens back on, please. And they have the European money here. A separate house. So the Bango is the separate house. Alfonso is a separate house. Then how about the village? Please let me know, yeah. Please let me know. Okay? So just like that. Just like that, okay? So then you go ahead and make your selection. How you going to pay them? In USD or what? Liberian, they don't use Liberian currency. That's the bad news. So we're going to operate with the people now in the USD phone. Okay? All right. Now, where else? Where else? After that, they want to know what is your estimate total budget for the property. What would be your estimate total budget? How much you waiting to pay for the house that you want they building for you? How much you're waiting to pay? 80,000 is very much realistic. 80,000 for the 3-bedroom is what I have for 3-bedroom. 80,000. Okay. Yes. That's it. That's all I have for 3-bedroom. Okay. And now what? What next? Now they want to know how much you can put down for deposit. We're going over Mr. Tav Yai Mustafa application right now so that you'll know how to fill out the application here correctly. That is step by step. We're going through now how to fill out the application. Okay, guys? How much do you have for deposit? Look at the amount of money they're asking for. The example of the money they're asking for. And they don't have orders. This is when they're supposed to have orders. Because with the orders, you can tell them. You put any amount in the orders. But they don't have orders here. Okay? So you go ahead and click the lease. At least the 10,000 not bad. So you let them know you have 10,000 for deposit. But when people come to show, I don't have $10,000. If you have $10,000, that's very good for you. Okay? So that's something that will be negotiated. This year will be discussed when it comes to deposit. Okay? Then which of these payment plan suit your needs? So which of the payment plan will suit your needs? We're going for 4 to 5 years. In 4 to 5 years time, I want to be able to pay their $80,000. In 4 to 5 years time, I want to be able to pay their $80,000. Or I can go a little bit and say 5 to 10 years. Let them give me 5 to 10 years. I will pay their 80,000. I like this better. In 5 to 10 years time, I will pay their 80,000. Okay? If my 3-bedroom will cost 80,000 now. So then it's saying what is the primary reason for your purchase? Why you want to purchase a house? For holiday. Well, whenever I leave from here to Liberia, I will be in it. You can use it for a permanent resident. You want to be living there. You can do that too. You can also get it for investment. Okay? Others. You decide any other. So you click others down there. Okay? Now, what next? When are you planning to purchase the property? So if you click down here, they have all the time frame. You want to be able to purchase this 3 to 6 months time. You want to be able to purchase it 6 to 12 months time, more than a year. Okay? So you go ahead and say 6 to 12 months. Because the houses unit that they're going to be building in Liberia, not start yet. And if it's did, or when it starts, 6 to 12 months will be realistic. In that time, the first unit should be done. In that time frame, the first unit should be done. Okay? Just like that. You go ahead. If you have any other suggestion for them, you put your suggestion there and you go ahead and you click submit. When you click submit, your application will be gone. Just remember, you see suggestion here, there's no star on it. It's not compulsory. If you don't have suggestion, you don't have suggestion. You need to answer this question for you to be able to submit your application. You need to answer this question for your application to go through. You need to answer many questions here. All the questions with the stars, you have to answer them for your application to go through. Now, let's look at some of the houses that they build. Now, let me pull out some of the houses that they built so far. Okay, let me pull out some of the majority of the houses they built so far. Okay. Hey, Abby, how you doing, love?
Good.
Okay. So we come here. We come right here. Then you will have an idea of the houses. Okay. Here we go.
Mommy.
2-story building only called.
So this is when they say apartment building or duplex. Here we go. So now there he is showing the sample of the houses. Okay. So now we're going to start it from the beginning, so you have an idea of what you want.
for luxury, or you want to buy a two-story building, or what we call a duplex, we have
duplex.
now introduced
So when we say the duplex that you just saw on the application, this is the duplex.
Mabinti, it's the name. It's a 3-bedroom, about two-story building duplex, and it's all fully furnished. So if you're visiting Sierra Leone, please come and look at our model home, the Mabinti model home. Here you go. Look at this. Adequate parking, nicely done, beautiful house, and then above all, beautiful landscaping, as you can see here. Very.
Hold on, guys. Since I really want you all to see where you're planning on putting your money towards. So let's go like this so that we can get that out of the way. Let's try to subsize the pictures so that you can have a better view. I need you to have a good view here. Because serious now, you have filled out your application exactly where you will be getting. So I want you to get a good view.
Green. So buy into a gated community like the Tap Asalon Micro City. This is the Mabinti now, all launch. If you cannot come, please send one of your friends or your relatives to come and see. Seeing is believing, and that's what we do here at TAF Africa Global. You know, this is Africa's leading affordable housing developer, doing its first major development in Sierra Leone with 5,000 affordable homes. So rush now before you start regretting when properties start appreciating. For those of you who are looking...
So, you see? So that one is in Sierra Leone. They're building 5,000, okay? You want their WhatsApp number? Well, soon I will put out the the application here for you to fill it out first.
Expensive villa that
but we'll look for it.
A duplex, actually. You can see 3 bedrooms.
This is another duplex.
Beautiful it is. Have your back garden over there. Nicely done. And this one we just handed over to the client. Big garden, a very big garden. And look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful, huh? Really, really nice. It is called the Mabinti. And we have built it already, sold, and just cleaning up to get the client to move in. Really beautiful, marvelous job, all being done by TAF Africa Global, and that's Africa's leading affordable housing developer. We have different type of units that we do. We have bungalows and duplexes, but that's the duplex that we do. Enough parking here. So let me just rush quickly inside and you can see what is here. You've got your landing here, which is the veranda. And from the veranda, you now walk into the house, guys. Look at this, huh? Nice living room, huh? Living and dining, beautifully done, nice finish. So you've got beautiful living here, dining. And this one, the guy has got an open kitchen. Isn't this beautiful, man? Who would want to live in a house like this? And then obviously you have your external door right there. Then from here, you've got the stairs. But let me show you the guest room. That's the guest room here. And every room is ensuite, guys. Beautiful one. That's the guest room toilet with the living study. And that's the bedroom itself. Really nice. We put a fan and there's provision for air conditioning. And then right here, we have a visitor's toilet. So a visitor can use this toilet here or a guest toilet. Then let's go up the stairs, guys. Beautifully done, clean and neat. And this one is so well positioned, you wouldn't believe it. So when you come up, you have this bedroom here. There's one bedroom right there.
Okay, let's pause him a little bit. So what I'm showing you here is the houses that will be built in Liberia, the future houses that will be built in Liberia. And I made a mistake again because I want you to have the best view possible, because this is where your money about to go. And to where your money going, I want you to really have a good view of that. Okay, hold on, let me get this thing under control here. Okay, top city in Liberia. Now here we go. Okay, all right, it's still big enough. Let me subside this once again. Okay, yeah, just like that. Let me see here. Very good. Okay, so the houses you see now, that's your future home in Liberia. where you don't have to worry about talking to nobody about the building of the house, and then we're happy, we're not happy. No.
And look at this, guys. Again, it has its own private toilet, shower, and wash and basin. So then you have now the master bedroom is here. Look at this. The master bedroom has a dresser, a closet that you have here. Beautiful closet. And then you now have the master bedroom bath here. Shower, WC, and then a cabinet. And that's the master bedroom here. Beautiful. Now, the bonus on this one is that from the master bedroom, you go into the balcony. And guys, just
Oh my God.
this view.
Oh my God. So you go from the master bedroom. So while you're in your bedroom, then you go and view the balcony. Oh, that reminds me about somewhere special. Oh, it's sweet to be young. Oh, yeah, yeah. It is so sweet to be young. Oh, I remember in Greece. Okay, in Greece, in your hotel room, right? Then you go from your room, you go straight to the balcony. And that morning, our first night there, I didn't sleep. I woke up early in the morning to watch the sunrise. I watched the sunrise. And that evening, we went there to watch the sunset. But that morning, I remember clearly getting up to watch the sunrise in Greece. That's the power. And this is your house. So you will get to watch the sunrise every day of your life. Lord have mercy.
From the balcony, man. So lovely. What you see here is the Atlantic Ocean. And this is where this one is positioned. Really beautiful. I just love this. In a place like this. Really nice. All done by CAF Africa Global, and that's Africa's leading affordable housing developer. I just love the view from here. Guys, come on, that's the view that you have if you are living in this house here. Look at the view of the ocean. Beautiful, man. Clear the view. Sierra Leone is lovely. I just love it, man.
So please, 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 please be encouraged. Be encouraged. Oh, be encouraged. If you spend 50,000, if you spend 100,000, the house is perfectly done for you. There's no but and ifs in there. That's your house, well built, well set, ready for you to move in. You're hearing a lot of echo because empty room, empty house always get echo. But as you put your stuff in, the furniture in and all that, the echo, subside. So that's why you're hearing all that echo. Lord, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. And this is another gorgeous one.
Welcome to the Mabinti. The Mabinti is normally a 3-bedroom house.
So Mabinti, no, it's different from what we saw on the application just now. So let me show you another one again. He's going to introduce it. I mean, come on now. He's the CEO.
Welcome to the Mabinti. The Mabinti is normally a 3-bedroom. Hi guys, welcome to the Mabinti. The Mabinti is normally a 3-bedroom house, and this time the owner modified it. And when I get in, you will see. So adequate parking all the time, guys. Just look at this, huh? Nicely done. And we've just put in the landscaping. It's not green yet, but as we water it up, it will be green. And then out there, you've got a backyard, a beautiful backyard, big, huge backyard. And there you go. When you come in, the steps are all done. You land on the veranda. Tell me about the color. I just love it.
I love it. I love it.
Now, always a good security door right there. And then that's the living room. Look at this beautiful living room. How neat and great it is. Air conditioners are all fitted already with a fan. Isn't this beautiful? And then you've got your kitchen here. That's the choice of the kitchen. Look at it. I love the burgundy, huh? And from the kitchen all the time, you will now have your external door. Lovely, guys. And then from there, from the kitchen, you come into now the bedroom, one of the bedrooms, which is for the guests. And it's so neat, lovely. Every bedroom is en suite. So this is it. There you go. And you've got a shower over there, WC and a wash and basin. Beautiful doors. And then right here, you've got a visitor's toilet here. So it's a half bath, so wash and basin and a WC. And they can even now lock up here. So under the stairs, they're going to put a door here. You can go storage. Now, when you come up, let's go up down the stairs. Beautiful guys. Look at this. Really nice. So I'm going up now. And when you come up, you've got two bedrooms here. So one bedroom. They've got a one bedroom, sorry. Well, this modified. So what the owner has done is got here for storage and so to be maybe locker and laundry room. So what they've done is now it's two bedrooms. So this is really treating somebody. Huh? So we've got a whole big master bedroom here. Guys, look at this. Isn't this lovely? And then what they've done here, they've extended here, so this is the dresser. So you can always have this door to your own taste. That's a whole dresser in here. Isn't this beautiful? Really, really nice. The big master bedroom. Man, somebody's treating herself here. It's a lady that owns it. And then you've got your big master bath here. You've got a shower there. It was their choice that they put the washing basin and the showers there that you see.
Yo, wait a second. Do you guys see the hot tub? The person have a hot tub in there.
Mommy, I thought what happened.
Did you see the hot tub? Did you see the hot tub? Did you see the hot tub? Hold on here. Let's rewind this a little bit.
Then you've got your big. Isn't this beautiful?
I think there's a hot tub in here.
So you can always have this door to your own taste. That's a whole dresser in here. Isn't this beautiful? Really, really nice. The big master bedroom. Man, somebody's treating herself here. It's a lady that owns it. And then you've got your big master bath here. You've got a shower there. It was their choice that they put the washing basin and the showers there.
No, it's not hot tub. It's sink. It was the sink.
The best of it.
All right, guys. My older sister is loving this. Big sister, you are very welcome, Sister Elena. How are you doing this morning, my beloved? Sister, you see, isn't this is wow? Isn't this is wow? Guess what? Like, all right, we all want to home the property with our siblings, with our husbands, right? But we, the siblings too, we can get together and take one for the family. Something like that. Because the house is already being done. And we're going to do it on a separate level. So all we have to do is to start buying enough clothes, enough shoes, and put additional $200 or $100 together every month and get a family house too. I'm just saying, knowing that you don't have to worry about building, I'm going to go on spending diet. I'm going to go on spending diet to save extra few dollars and see if we can do something else. This is incredible. This brings me so much joy. Let's finish up this here.
It's from this veranda. Look at this guy. Huh? Look, it's beautiful. You can sit out here in the evening, and that's what you enjoy. Really, really nice. And this one is called the Mabinti. Hi guys, welcome.
Wow.
To the Mab.
So can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Now let's talk about employment, because you are seeing. Hold on, let me see if I don't know if you are seeing it all, but oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this. It is a picture. Listen, my people, there's so much to see. There's so much to talk about. But this is what I'm going to talk about now. Employment.
In Tough City, and this is one of the houses that we have done, and it's a resale. Hi guys.
This is a 4-bedroom house
today in Tough City, and this is one of the houses that we have done, and it's a resale actually. The owner already bought it, but now is selling it. It's called the Sally. It's not the Saleh. In Sierra Leone we call it Saleh, but that's a Sierra Leone name. But here is Sally, and it's a 4-bedroom. This one here. Look at this, guys. Living room. There's been some modification. Nice living room, fan.
One of my wonderful sister, Martina, is watching from Australia. My sister in Australia there, you know how life is. We Liberians that live Liberia here, you know things are very special. But this is a time now where we go on spending diet to be sending additional $200-300 back home towards our future house that you don't even have to worry much about. Just every month send the $200, you get your mortgage, and you just be paying for it small. If it's going to stop you from buying clothes, additional clothes, unnecessary hair, wig cap and wig this, This is wonderful. This is so good. This is truly welcoming. You gotta view this house. I'm gonna go on spending diet to see how best we can own something special back home.
Over there, so living and dining together. So from here, you come into one of the bedrooms, and what they've done this
I will do that for you, Nancy. I will.
The wardrobe here, there's a built-in wardrobe. It was done by the owner. So that's the dresser here. There you go, and you've got some very nice windows there. Then you've got your WC right here, and a shower. So out of here, you come then into the corridor on the left-hand side. Nice kitchen, and always with an outdoor. Beautiful kitchen, nicely done. And yes, this house is for sale. It's a resale. And the number that
you... Listen, family. You see what happening here? I must tell you, Nancy, I will help you. Listen, there's an application. I'm going to let you view the application again. Then I will put the application in the comment section here for you to click the application and then go ahead and apply for the houses in Liberia. Just go through it step by step and do your application. But what's happening here is that the cabinet, the kitchen counter. Let me carry you back to the kitchen counter.
A nice kitchen and always with an outdoor.
You see the kitchen counter?
Nicely done. And yes,
you see the kitchen counter?
It's a resale. And the number that you need to contact.
All right. You see the kitchen counter, right? This kitchen counter and my island and my kitchen counter, not the same. All right? My kitchen counter, Abby, I have to show the people the kitchen counter. My kitchen counter is something special here. I don't know. Some kind of wood mixed with cement, something, everything mixing around here always. Okay? But you see the shiny kitchen counter that they were just showing us? You see the very shiny kitchen counter that they were just showing us? Quality. I'm telling you, Lord Jesus, please help me as I go on the spending diet to own something wonderful back home. Help me, Lord. Can you imagine that? You know, when you have seen something before, if you know what good is, anything that comes before you, you study it. The quality of it, you study it. That's my vision. That's the kind of eye I'm using when I'm looking at the main property that he's building back home in Africa, in all the Western African country. I look at them and I'm comparing. I'm looking at them and I'm comparing, you know, because that's how you should look at it. Don't look at it in an ordinary manner. No, look and compare. And you say, okay, if I'm paying this amount of money for this, and I'm going to pay this amount of money for this quality thing here, you want to go with the quality. You see the view? Where's the house that we were even viewing again? Okay, so there's so much here, a lot. Now, when it comes to the phone number, let's say I'm not going to lie to you, my dear sister, I don't have the phone number. But this is what I have. Let me put it in the comment section. My older sister want to join. My big sister want to join. Yeah, at this time too, it's time for you to join. Let's talk about this thing. You please join me. Let's talk about this exciting news. The developing news. And I'm trying to comment.
It's 7363333.
Sister.
Yes, good morning, sister.
Good morning, my love. How are you?
I'm doing very awesome.
Me too. I'm very happy.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, let's go for my
Like my whole body, they just keep my whole neck happy. It's good to invest in those kind of property. This is low, your territory here, you stay in the Great United States for America or wherever you do.
I'm 6'3", no 7.
Beautiful. I like it. I really like it. Yes. Please, we need to get on it. The way you get the information on the day. Please try to keep everyone updated so we can keep from there in 4 hours. The houses are so beautiful. It's cool when you pay your money. You live in the house. You enjoy your money. I've been following you too all this morning.